All right, we are live in all areas. Good morning and welcome to Warrior Reflection Friday. Wow, my thoughts are racing so far ahead that my mouth can't keep up this morning. The ripple effect of change is what I want to talk about today because I've noticed it in a large way this week. Changes can be on the quantum level, which is the smallest possible movement. Like we're talking atom level quantum. Or it can seem like it's a immediate change when you have a thought or something else. That epiphany. Okay. So we can go anywhere between the two. This last week, since I talked to you guys last Friday, and I hinted at it a little bit on Monday, that this weekend my car was involved in a hit and run. Normally, before this, 2 years before this, when my car had been dinged, oh my God, it was like the world stopped. Everything was going on. My baby got hit. It was not cool, right? This time around, when my neighbor was nice enough to tell me, because I didn't see it thanks to the FedEx guy sitting in front of my house, which is why, it played a part, that ripple of it happening, because somebody couldn't wait. Now, I actually, and it didn't click for a day or two, I didn't get angry. I didn't get mad. The first thought that went through my head was, well, I guess it's going to Redfields. I had stepped out of the problem and into the solution that quickly. Now, to get there was a lot of work. Hi. So to get what I needed out of this whole thing, that ripple of change happened because of all of the previous development work I have done personally. So it was a hit and run. It was a case I was going to have to take it into the shop and I was going to have to do these things, but I didn't get mad. I didn't get angry. Yeah, I was going to be inconvenienced, but it was something that was not going to now cause me an uproar. We had the funds to cover the deductible until the insurance companies do whatever they need to do. We had the time to get it done. Everything is done. My car is actually sitting in my driveway completely repaired already, which is amazing to me. Normally it would take several weeks because the company that we normally take it to has switched names and has been either bought out or they merged or whatever it was. And now they're Caliber Collision. My car's done. Like, amazingly complete, done, looks beautiful, didn't even know anything happened to it that quickly. That ripple of change for myself and perceptions and expectations and the whole 9 yards have not stressed me out. Have they slightly inconvenienced me? Yes, because I have to deal with the police department and I have to deal with the insurance company. And this wasn't something that was planned in my time, but it didn't affect me the way it used to. That change or clarity, for me anyway, has been all of the work that I have done in the past is coming to fruition. That ripple of change, all of the little small, seemingly inconsequential quantum shifts have given me now feedback from the world. It bounced off of something, if you will. And it came back to me in such a way that I can now see all of those shifts in a way. Now, what precipitated all of this change? Changing my thoughts, because I used to think I wasn't enough. I wasn't worthy of everything that I could get in my life, all of the rewards of life, if you will. I changed the thoughts around that one by one by one. And yes, I had help. So it is a case of I have worked on the thoughts, and the thoughts worked on the beliefs because I had to change the beliefs. Thoughts are great. We can change our thoughts from second to second, but we have to do it enough every single day to chip away at the beliefs that we have, which are nothing but all of the thoughts that we thought over and over and over again, or somebody else handed us. So I did the thoughts, worked on the beliefs. Once I had the beliefs that I was starting to work away at and starting to break those chains, then I was able to start working on the stories that I've wrapped around a lot of things. Now, for me, not feeling worthy, I didn't feel like putting a lot of work into this beauty up here, my business, because I didn't feel worthy of actually getting the benefits of it. So I've had to start changing my story around the business and around myself, which are now meshing, and the ripples of change are happening faster and faster and faster because I'm putting myself out there more. I'm not hiding. I'm shining my light. I'm doing things in a different way because, as Einstein has always said, doing the same thing and expecting a different result is insanity. Well, I've changed what I'm doing and I'm getting different results. The people that I am now surrounded by have challenged my thinking, changed my thinking, helped me to up level my thinking. All of these things are all ripples that go out and eventually come back to us. It's just like our impact or our influence. When we put something out into the world, whether it be our opinion, a thought, an idea, etc., or we advocate for change or whatever we're doing in the world, it's a ripple that goes out, bounces off of other people, and comes back. Sometimes we never get that bounce back. We don't always get to know if we've made an impact with somebody. And sometimes it'll come back in a roundabout way where somebody will go, oh, somebody told me this and this person told me that, and they had learned it from them, and it gets back to you. So today, think about this. Think about the little shifts when they come back to you, because that gives you clarity. You may notice I took down all of the sticky notes behind me for my course because the law of familiarity was starting to take effect. I was not seeing it anymore. Or if I did, it was just like, it's there. So I took it down this morning because I knew that I needed to change it. I needed to get it out of here and somewhere else. So right now, it's laying on my dining room floor because I have to figure out, do I want to leave it down for a while, then put it back up so it no longer has the law of familiarity? Or do I want to transfer all of those sticky notes into a notebook so I can just flip through it when I need to remind myself of what is already up here? So we need to have those ripples tell us. So it can be really, really small changes that we might not see. It's almost like weight loss. We don't see it ourselves for up to 12 weeks. Okay? We don't see where we lose weight within our own body. It can take a while because that law of familiarity, we're so used to seeing ourselves in the mirror. And this is where it's beneficial to have a mentor, an accountability coach, a coach, or anything like that can see those changes before you do, because they aren't as familiar with you from day to day. Okay? So that leaves me to my beautiful call of action for you today. Get on my calendar. Get on my calendar. Let's talk about these changes. Let's talk about these ripples that we can create. Let's talk about the impact we can have on your life. Let's talk about the influence you can have within your family and friends and community. Let's get your inner warrior unleashed. That warrior spirit that's within you. Let's unleash it today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not in a month. Not in a year. Not in 10 years. Today. Let's take a small step. And that small step is as simple as getting on my calendar. Because I'll let you in on a secret. It's going to fill up quick. Okay? Because you're not the only one seeing this. There's a lot of people out there who are going to see this. So if you don't take action today, guess what's going to happen? You might miss out because I don't have any dates left. All right. I am ready and I choose to help you get what you want. You guys have an awesome week, and I will see you on Monday.